On 1-2.
Alright, Leroy, set trail off you, push direct to staging. Hold there. Check also.
Flaring for stage. On 1 clear for stage. Leroy be advised under 6, about 50 meters below on 1.
Leroy.
Nice stage.
Leroy stage.
On 1 stage.
1-2. On 1-2, reset.
Reset. Nice up.
Strike package, push comms 8-0, strike package push.
Strike back push.
Leroy 1-1, laser hot.
On 1-1, push.
On 1 pushing. On 1 in pipe.
Up.
Leroy rifle. Leroy, go for push.
Pushing LZ green.
Leroy, manpad soft spike from the northeast. Leroy, pushing to draw fire.
Here we go.
Somebody from Gorak, that would be my main suspect.
Leroy confirms overhead, current position, manpad.
1-2 out north. Took AK fire. Contact blue.
Night pushing east for ORAG MSR.
Knight, watch your overhead. There is a manpad that was locking from this direction. I'm overhead right now.
Solid copy.
Nemesis, Leroy, be advised, I am off station from my initial holding position. I'm holding overhead Gorak,
1-1-2,
closing
break it
inside
left
nav
out
for
to
this
stage
engagement.
RTV.
Knight, if you could just help me find whoever this is, I've got no line of sight.
Yep.
Pond 1-1, this is Pond 1-2. Go ahead and stand by at the strike stage. Pond 1-2, you're also clear push mark.
Already there.
Nemesis Icarus strike package is excellent this time, conducting airframe change for Pond 1-2 and Pond 1-2.
I'm searching for, night searching for the, man.
Knight, this is Nemesis. We're taking fire from that northern compound on the ruse. If you could provide suppression, that would be ideal.
Solid copy. Copy that, Nemesis, do you have an egress for me or discretionary?
Your discretion, but just keep in mind we do have fluid elements, but obviously you can see.
I'd recommend just your direction west-east.
Which, right, which roof taps again?
Leroy 1-1.
Elements pushing now. Unless you can be in now, don't disregard.
Leroy 1-1 in guns, suppression, blue, compound blue.
Element will be pushing soon. Stand by, I will inform you.
Leroy 1-1 pedestal reattack, maintaining suppression.
Push any suppression to the north, element south.
Negative, hold. Leroy guns complete, I can be in reattack one more time if you want.
I go for one more reattack.
Leroy in guns, north. Leroy complete, out north.
Thanks for the suppression.
Leroy. Night, Leroy. I have no manpad spike presently, but I did not shoot anybody over there, just be advised.
Copy that, I haven't been a spike yet either.
What the fuck? This is Leroy. I got a BTR 40 inside of the town of Gorak. I'm turning to engage.
Copy BTR 40 in town of Gorak, turning to engage now.
Below you, Night.
Copy that.
I got pilot sniped.
All elements, call signs be advised, all elements consolidate the northernmost compound at this
On
time.
1-2,
All
reattach
compounds
net
clear at this time.
On 1-2, reattach.
Lima Charlie.
Ugh. This is Leroy. I got pilot sniped. I just woke up.
Where'd you get a pilot snipe from, do you know?
Current
It
bail
was,
is
I
just
think, the
northern
dish gun that
compound.
I'd engaged.
We
The
currently have
BTR 40 in
no
Gorak.
friendlies in the southern two compounds.
I have eyes on that, I'm checking.
Nemesis Leroy, be advised, Leroy 1-1 off station. I got pilot sniped engaged from my previous engagement. Break.
Good copy, Leroy.
I have no eyes on anything, Leroy.
Roger, just keep sweeping Gorak. Be advised, the BTR 40 inside of Gorak was engaged. Knight says it was destroyed. Knight is still providing cover along MSO Red and Gorak at this time. No cover or defensive cover on your compound. Over.
Good copy. Troop in contact again. Unknown location this
I
time.
confirm 1-10 BTR 40 splashing. I have this.
We're taking contact to our east, unknown distance.
Nemesis
Checking.
Leroy, I'm popping drugs and I'll push back in your direction. If you can give me a attack, that would be great.
Break, all stations 90,
Apology, Bravo
Z23
is
AA
one by
gun
squad
northeast
encroaching
side
from
is
my east.
Gorak
I can
7.
be in ASAP.
Night in. Night in.
Leroy, visual on contact. Leroy's going to be 2-on-1 rockets with Knight. Knight call rifle.
Guns, guns.
Fucking, why guns?
Good for rockets on that night as well.
Leroy 1-1 rifle, AGM 114 November.
Good copy. They're encroaching close to southeast as well. Good look.
All
Nemesis
stations
1
be
2 Alpha.
advised, CU-23 mobile Gorak moving southwest along the road and you're being
Light
engaged.
rifle.
Leroy being engaged, ZU-23 Gorak breaking off.
Good copy. Zidju 23 on Gore.
Be advised, center of town moving southwest, headlights on.
Rook 1-1, request engagement.
Copy. Someone's rifle on it.
Negative on Leroy.
Knight needs to drop altitude, being targeted by that.
Copy,
On
yeah,
station,
you're all
sorry.
clear to just engage that Zidju 23. We're handling it on the floor now.
Leroy, manpad spike from Gorak. Leroy 1-1, manpad spike, Gorak.
All assets
Liz
just
Cock,
counter
Quad
any
1 on.
posture at this time. We're fine for now on the floor.
Rook, say again, rifles U-23?
Negative, unable to rifle, not in constraints. Red 6, laser is hot, quad 1, on target.
Leroy cycling over Buddy Lays for quad 1.
Air 1-2 has clear on it if you can.
Send it.
Court. Miss, break off.
I can be in on it.
1-1, rifle.
Do I have permission?
1-1, splash
Right.
U-23.
Yeah, you got it, splashed away.
Leroy's touching enough left engine.
Onward 1, could you move to the recover Leroy 1-2?
CAS assets be advised. Friendly are now in compound green and blue.
Leroy 1-1 copies. Friendlies in compound green and blue. Leroy 1-1 back on the overhead over Gorak.
Copy Leroy 1-1. Can you scout east in the orchard area? Nemesis 1-2 Alpha. We took significant contact over there. Just wondering if there's any left.
Leroy 1-2, Icarus, status?
I'm currently hovering above Gorak, watching.
Nemesis Leroy 1-1. Thermal's cold in that area.
Leroy 1-2, I've splashed on ground. Birds out of
Copy
commission.
thermals cold. Thank you for that.
Roundtable, this is Viking. Be advised, we've secured our
We did check
compound.
9-0.
Found 1 times ammo cache.
Just doing our comms.
So everyone be advised.
Night, can you hear
We've
me?
got
I hear
one
you on
ammo
9-0.
cache at this time.
I'm in
Uh,
ground hard.
compound all
I'm
secure.
going to need a pickup if you can transfer it over to Pond.
Copy, Leroy 1-2.
I should be able to pick you up. I have a room.
Knight, stay overhead if you can. Pawn 1-1, that should be you. He's offset to your
Nemesis,
southwest.
is everything good with AA at this time? I'm more worried about you guys.
I
dealing with
can't
that
hear.
than
I got
am
too
cover
much
for us
going
right
on
now.
the radio all at once. What's your location?
Nemesis Icarus on 80, be advised, engage 1 by AA in the town of
Pawn
Iraq.
1-1, push pickup southwest of your current position, approximately 500 meters, grid 147-084, ATAC mark, Leroy 1-2, over.
Crash site.
Yeah, good copy. Icarus, you're coming through 3x5, but I managed to figure it out. There's 1 by AA and Gorak, and you're working that now.
So copy, Nemesis Icarus already destroyed 1 by AA and Gorak, reference the 1, I believe.
Good copy. I'm aware the ZU-23 was destroyed, just not
Leroy, am I
sure
setting
what
this thing
status
off or
of
am I
those
giving
systems
you a
are.
pickup?
Get a pickup, it's close to base. Re-out for a 47 and transmit it back.
Go get a force.
All call signs A0, be advised, inside of Gorak there is break. 1 times MTLB with autocannon, break. 1 times BRDM, break. Leroy is going to be engaging both of these.
Nemesis, be advised, there's 2 times BTR, full deployed squads heading east from the compound. I can engage on that right now.
Yeah, good copy. 9. If it's Nemesis 1-2 Bravo, you're clear. Leroy, if you can come as well, there's BTR.
Leroy taking fire along MSR yellow, break.
Night in on BTR.
Leroy, same traffic from the southeast.
Yeah, good
When
copy.
I'm taking the active, do you want to set him down on the pads? We can, I'll work with him. We can reset for recovering that airframe.
Thunderstorm.
9, this is Nemesis. You're taking significant fire from those BTRs. Leroy, can you target BTRs on next roll?
Leroy, A-firm, in hot cannons.
Leroy and Knight, just north of the last
One
engagement
active
area,
comms.
multiple
Top
contacts
up gas
running
way here.
in the fields. If you could try and identify them, and if we can marker this time, just north of Nemesis 1-2 Bravo.
Leroy, say again, contact type.
Just infantry in the fields, but one light BTR still up, which is a bigger priority.
Rifle on BTR.
I'm Sparkle on active BTR.
Leroy copies Sparkle on active BTR, wait.
Night maneuvering, re-engaging on BTR.
Leroy, same traffic from the south.
Full rifle.
Yeah, BTR is still active, nice, yeah. Yeah, BTR's disabled now, good shit guys. We've got 3 by BTR's disabled, just jumping is still up north side of previous engagement.
Leroy in cannon and rockets.
Leroy, do we have anything else over there on that yellow?
Leroy A-firm, there's infantry scattered around.
Cover that.
Knight, that's all you, just self-ID. You're clear hot on all of that jazz. Leroy
Copy,
pushing
copy.
offside, pushing back to re-engage targets in Gorak this time.
Good copy, thank you Leroy, that was clutch. Knight, if you can change to just watching MSR yellow, that'd be ideal.
Copy, changing to MSR yellow.
Just all signs be advised, Bale is now 3 compounds once again.
Leroy copies Bale, all 3 compounds. Leroy taking
stations.
fire for it.
On lifting. Leroy, this is Nemesis. Looks like you're taking
All stations, 9-0,
heavy,
be advised,
caliber
reference
light
ATAC,
fire
reference
from,
ATAC, friendly
Gorak.
forces moving down MSR green from the
Nemesis,
north,
Leroy
check
A-firm,
fire.
appears to be the MTLB that's engaging. Leroy's getting standoff to engage. I'm struggling with guided right now.
Good copy, Leroy. Yeah, do what you need to do.
Nemesis, Leroy, be advised, Knight is maintaining overhead security on the BTR engagement. They're cleaning up stragglers.
Yeah, good copy. Cheers for that. I'm seeing that now. Got reports audible northwest, 90% northwest of compounds.
Pushing sensors northwest compounds.
Leroy 1-1, Shack, BRDM, Shack, MTLB auto cannon.
Copy. Got it. Break. Shack. Say again, sorry.
Correction, Leroy left.
Nemesis, be advised, Night 1-1 is out on FFAR.
Copy. 911 out on FFAR. Are you seeing anything northwest of compounds?
Still looking.
Nemesis Leroy, be advised, direct north of you, you have friendly forces approaching, mechanized infantry, break.
Razor, left transition over top.
Additionally, we have
Round
Razor
table, Hellcat
operating,
1-0.
recovering an aircraft at this time, break. Leroy has no visual and thermal contacts to the northwest of your current compound.
Copy. Thank you, Leroy.
Good, there, stand by.
Night Leroy, what's your current altitude?
Current altitude is 700.
A little low,
Give it to me in MSL.
a little lower. Hold. Attached.
Yellow MSL is no joy.
Go.
I'm gonna.
Wait, one, I do have one straggler aiming upwards, I'll take him out.
Razor 1-1 on 90 airframes recovered Razor 1-1.
Night 1-1 engaging yellow MSR guns.
Good copy. Now you're good to go off station and rearm at this time. We've got friendly forces coming in from the north. They're going to be able to mop anything up that's there now.
Copy that. Night 1-1 is RTV.
Come down.
Razor, to your southwest.
Copy. Good, we're dropping the down super or Leroy on the runway over here.
Copy that. I'm landing for refill.
Nemesis Leroy at 0.
Send it for Nemesis.
If you guys don't have additional tasking that you have follow-on, break. Significant vehicular presence, including armored assets inside the town of Gorak, I would recommend good use an infantry sweep of a lot of
Round table, Hellcat 1-0.
Good copy, Leroy. I'll advise GFC, seeing as we've just been handed over to the Moroccans.
Roger, tank Mike Leroy out.
Round table, Hellcat 1-0.
On 1-1, check fuel.
On 1-1 is on 90%.
Oh, you just came back, nice. Nemesis Leroy, as a reminder, we still do have Pond 1-1 hanging out on station for you guys.
Good copy, Pond 1-1 is still on station.
Why the fuck are you still alive? Leroy 1-1 rifle, 1 times spam, Gorak.
Man, it's coming up the rearm, Knight.
Leroy, this is Nemesis.
If you're busy,
Be
disregard.
advised, GFC says we are all RTB. Can we get necessary bird up for that? I believe we only need one more with you on station.
A-firm. We're good to push myself and Pawn 1-1 for pickup this time.
Yeah, good copy. Is Pawn 1-2 going to be long till we're back on station?
A-firm. I'd recommend pick up with Pawn 1-1.
Good copy. Oh yeah, I forgot we're not full. Yeah, that'll be more than enough.
Alright, can I get a LZ or an LZ brief?
Yeah, wait one.
Pawn, you have them on 80.
Yeah, wait one.
Pawn, Leroy 90, just confirming you have comms with Nemesis on 80, correct? Over.
Negative.
Roger, be advised, they're asking for pickup. Recommend you increase altitude so that you can copy transmission direct.
Confirm increasing altitude.
Leroy, do you want me inbound for pickup, or you got it?
Leroy, this is Nemesis. Advise we're ready for transport 9.
Leroy and Pawn 1-1 standing by for transport.
Transport 9 is as follows. It's going to be pickup Nemesis 1-2 Charlie, LZ London. It's going to be whole team transport. Hazards are low walls to the west and east and trees to the north and south, although those trees are small. Drop-off is going to be home base, unknown drop-off hazards. Currently out of contact, no enemy in the area. Negative remarks from restrictions over.
011 copies, pick up whole team east of Compound Blue, Nemesis 1-2 Charlie, LZ London. Hazards are walls and low trees. Team out of contact, no enemy threat, RTB over.
Yeah, good readback. Just one amendment is going to be whole team plus 2 POWs.
Leroy copies, whole team plus two POWs, break. Requesting Pawn as initial push. Pawn is inbound less than 10 at this time, if you're good with that.
Yeah, good copy.
You need
I'm pushed literally just north of the LZ. Eyes on Nemesis's location.
Leroy 1-1 maintaining overhead cover. Knight Leroy, I think we're probably good. Full team is exfil at this time. I think Pawn and I can manage it.
Copy, copy.
Pawn, this is Nemesis, you're short. South. Yeah, A-firm wasn't aware of friendly forces.
Pawn, Leroy.
Yeah, lift. Pawn 1 is lifting south.
Pawn
Leroy,
1,
push
Leroy,
it south.
request you establish low orbit of the compound 1. Leroy 1-1
Understood.
copies, pushing less than 10. Leroy on the deck. Leroy, visual shots fired over towards the southwest, direction southeast.
Be advised, they just smoked BTR from the Abrams.
Roger. Pawn increase altitude, looks like you're conflicting with its gun code.
Please on.
The other? Left. Leroy left.
Leroy left,
okay.
outbound west. Pawn Leroy 90, exfil, I'm in trail on you.
Understood. After a
Hi,
mark,
Chris, can you confirm your RTB?
Affirm, Palm 1-1 is inbound RTB.
I'm just at the base, so I don't have great comms. Understood. We will stand by on the base.
Gross, my wounds keep reopening.
If whoever said that's in this bird, we are RTB.
You'll have to take the adjacent pad on the north side.
Hey, ceasefire.
What the?
Where to go? Watch the rotors. You got fucking close on that.
I know where I was going.
Yeah, look at the fucking rotor clearance. Give me more clearance than that next time.
Yeah. What do you need?
I'm grabbing HEDP if you wanted to start with the next one.
Going back to our starting point, boys.
This is way too close. If you were literally half an inch over, you would have chopped my rotors off.
Yeah, once you guys are done rearming, McManus, if you could help Murda, there's a repair truck over there.
Did I successfully get any of those BTRs, or?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
By the
I'm grabbing
time someone was
Novembers.
called up, there was one burning. What? There's a dead man just being
I just
carried?
grabbed your November.
No, he's
Yeah,
not
there
dead.
is a dead man just being carried.
Don't ask questions.
Alright, how can I help?
Do you have-
Yeah, let's see. Nothing. Oh, wait.
McManus, you just said you grabbed Novembers?
Yeah.
I got APKs. Yeah. Oh.
I'm just gonna stay out of the way because you guys look like you got this taken care of.
I love how, there's 20
I've got
of
762.
these APKs, but it takes 10 seconds.
You're well versed in the art of shoving missiles into tubes.
Oh yeah, that's what I signed up for the Space Force to be.
Grabbed your flares.
Yep.
Tube filler.
You want to check in with
Chief.
Ryan? Make sure he's doing alright? Because he seemed...
Flustered?
No, he
Yeah.
just seemed kind of pissed off.
I will get to that. Could someone help
I
Murda
will. Yes,
repair
yes,
himself?
yes. Come on, Murda. Where's your bird?
My birdie is.
Where's the rear? Where's the repair truck?
Do you want to help with Ryan, or do you want? Because someone should go get briefed for follow-up.
I can go check in with Ryan.
Would you? Yeah, because you've been on station.
Brewski.
Yeah, where's he at?
Over.
Brewski.
Yes,
The repair truck.
it's out there.
Where?
You doing alright, Ryan?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
Alright, this one's full. I don't think they even took this one.
Seriously, dude, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Alright, you got things under control here?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you can push for briefing if you need that.
We'll do.
Only one person can do a full repair.
I'm pushing to briefing. There's a second quick here. You guys get done. Come on over.
I actually can't repair anything else on this besides your full repair. So you're on your own for the whole, whatever seconds you have there.
Did we recover your 60 fine?
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh, okay.
I know what I was doing. I can actually fly at the 47. I'm pissed.
Yeah?
I'm pissed at myself because I swore I fired the rockets at where it says it was firing. And it looked like it landed, but it didn't.
Yeah.
And then I shot cannon, and then it shot back. It didn't like me.
I got pilot sniped. I thought I was going to crash into the side of a mountain. It's fucking dumb luck I woke up.
All I lost on my bird was just my engine. I lost
okay.
my right and left engine, and then I was fine. So I was auto turning down, but then it just completely. I realized too late that I didn't have an engine.
Right.
And then I just plummeted to the point where my engine's completely cut off and I had nothing left.
Yep. Well, you survived. Any landing you can walk away
With
from.
only a broken arm.
Okay, that's not bad actually. Oh, that does remind me. I should go over there and
Do you
get.
need a repair? Did you get hit at all?
I probably did actually.
He's got like I think another minute and a half on his.
Looks fine. I should have a toolkit in my.
That's why I couldn't help him repair individuals. How a fucking toolkit.
Yeah, I forgot I needed plasma in my kit, or blood, or some shit. I don't know what we're supposed to have.
Okay, well I'll repair yours if we need repairing.
Okay, thank you much. Are any of the rest of you coming?
Nope, you're fine. We're gonna
repair.
repair.
Cool. We're gonna go.
Thank you for taking care of the BTRs.
If you want to save weight, you can turn it into one 200 rounder. That would actually save weight.
Waller, come
I
here.
mean, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. You got a, what is that, an M4?
Yeah, slightly less material.
Yeah, I got the breacher kit. Oh yeah, that's okay.
Okay. I assume they keep prisoners if possible.
200, where are you? I don't see 200. One fucker showing up.
Anything else?
Icarus on. Does anyone have access to Rook? I appear to no longer have access.
Leroy.
Copy. Leroy Icarus, all stations on 9-0. Briefing is objective Satin.
Thank you for the support.
Grade
That was very
161125.
Wait, one.
Report of interesting vehicles moving up there. Possible meeting with local insurgent leadership. Looking to conduct a raid on that location.
Leroy copies objective Satin to the north 161125, pushing Rook overhead.
Hey, firm, could you push Rook overhead for me? Because I do not have access on.
Alright, boys and girls, circle up. Alright, so if you look north of the base, objective Satin.
Leroy 1211, interrogative. Do you have break? Is your helicopter repaired and ready to go for transport? I would prefer to use you rather than me if needed.
Possibly more.
Again, who's this for?
You.
Yeah, we're
I'm
here.
good to go.
Go ahead.
Alright, you see the objective to the direct southwest of that. You guys think you can land a Black Hawk there?
In this opening?
Yeah.
Probably. We'll push ISR, but I would assume so. Pending, bad things.
Yeah. If you don't see any bad things, we'll slam the Blackhawk right in there with the whole team, and then we'll start clearing through that compound. We got 9 people. Now let's not overcomplicate it. All right, we're gonna have everyone land at Paris. We're going to move to the first building, and then we're just gonna go. Shit, we're just gonna go up the ladder, secure each building. I'm gonna want one. You're going to lead on building 1.
Yeah. Some blood.
2,
Sorry.
you're gonna bypass and go to building 2. 6 will be bringing up the rear behind 1 into building 1. Once we've secured those 2, we're gonna leapfrog, go over 3, then push into 4. Tac 2, I want you securing building 3. Tac 1 and 6 goes to.
I guess we're probably gonna do a mixed push for that.
Right. I don't know what these buildings off to the like northeast are. Expect possible other vehicles as well.
Oh yes, Paris. That's my bad.
Make sure we got flashes, because if we can, we're gonna try and take any of this leadership alive if they surrender. If they don't,
Am I only transport, or is there a pawn on station 2?
Possible.
There should be a station. I'm just assuming we're
just
gonna
keep that in mind. Again, have flashes. Use them in every room. Any questions? Probably. Well, we've got plenty of aviation, so.
We'll chase him down.
Yeah.
Confirm you want everyone in one helicopter coil?
Unless you think 2 little birds is better, yes.
Okay, we'll get back.
Okay.
What's the back
Also, there are villages to the south. There might be QRFs from these positions the longer we stay there. Keep that in mind. Be ready to deal with anything that comes out of it.
I would give Ryan something to do. I wasn't able to get a clear beat on him, so I would say push 2 little birds, and then you can have both Leroy's for support in that case.
You can double little bird to that. Yeah.
If you're good pushing a little bird for that.
Yeah, we can do that. Just double.
Do I have a strike package for this one?
You want to
well,
be
I
security
mean,
element?
yes. You'll probably put 1 rocket just right in the center here, and I'll come in with guns on the dude on the roof. See
right,
where I
cool.
drew that X? Just put a rocket there, and that'll nuke both of those 2 dudes.
All right.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, you are just gonna be you're gonna be on the breach, so just keep that in mind. Wood, go.
I don't think any, like, containment or isolation from us is necessary at all. We have a lot of 160th assets, and they're going to be able to keep them at bay.
You have 2 Leroys in a night.
Yeah, well, they're gonna be able to keep them at bay. I don't think there's any need for us to do any, especially with our low numbers. With I
Also, for the record, we're gonna do 2 MH.
6s, okay.
Nemesis.
Yep.
You have 3 contacts at the main gate, marked in red, 3 times MAMs. That'll be 1 FFAR from Knight and 1 gun run from Leroy, and that'll clean that up for you.
Is that the only thing?
That is the only thing. There's the SUV that's marked there. That's everything that's external.
Everything else is probably hiding in buildings.
All right. Here's what's gonna happen. 6 is gonna follow you.
Yeah,
Clear into 1. If we don't see any
I'm seeing shit now.
Yep.
we're just gonna
Wait,
bypass
just give
and
it a
go to 4.
Yeah.
Go to
And
our
then
aircraft
once we have that secured, then you can pull it back.
And we'll pull it up.
Gas.
Things are active in that area. We're getting
there. Yeah.
Captain, I'm guessing we're doing quick smash and grab, look back to see, bugging out.
Yep. Brewski, how many birds have you maintained those to transport the little birds?
What?
How many
3
birds do you
casts.
have?
2
Recast,
Leroy's,
that'll be plenty.
2 Leroy's,
It's
and
more
a
than enough.
knight.
Yeah.
It's so overkill.
It's a little overkill.
But
Well,
how we do
apparently
our
the rebels
job.
have a bit better equipment than we've been led to believe, so who knows?
Yeah, so Murda, if you want to do the first pass for rocket on these two dudes, and I'll follow in as number 2 with you on this rooftop contact, and just overfly out to the north, and that'll be it.
So don't sit on top. Though.
Yeah, don't sit on top.
Anything from ground boys.
Yeah.
Can I just take
And then,
yeah, absolutely. It's disconnected. You're good to go.
What's our TRT time between LZ and strike?
TOT time? 0. I mean,
and 1 and
It's
6
such
are
a,
gonna go
it's,
from
we're only
1 to
hitting
4.
one target, so like.
You want us to clear
But we're
the
clearing
middle
1 and
building
2 at the same time, like all together.
Brewski, are you fine coming in just straight south-north over this hill, or do you want to fly the valley?
Over which hill?
Once we land at Paris,
yeah.
I would prefer southwest, I think.
Okay, you guys just cut off.
I would defer to
so 1
Brian, but
and
I'm
6 are
thinking
gonna clear
southwest.
1.
Yeah.
Have we checked these towns
You're gonna clear 2.
Not really. That's a good shout, though.
Correct.
Please do.
We just had anti-air hidden from us.
Yeah, that's valid.
Oh, are you drawing your strike route?
Yeah, that's strike route. Transport.
Probably.
Yeah, that'll probably be the best bet. I don't know if those things are even really more than just a shed, but yeah, just sweep them through.
Right, I'll go brief ride.
What do you want me doing? Do you want me to offset myself?
Yeah, probably. Yes, 100%. Yes.
Eyes on what's coming
yes.
out.
General big picture containment.
It doesn't look like you have a
mag. We'll go this way.
Can I pull Rook when you're done having a look?
Yeah. I'm done.
Cool.
Right.
We're just gonna glass the surrounding area for anti-air threats, given that we were heavily surprised by that last time.
I mean, seeing as there's an SUV, I mean, building 2 and 3 are probably going to happen if there's an SUV. Hi, you can look at doorways.
Yep.
Around the...
Probably not.
Okay. Okay, once we get over there, because the SUV, I mean, come on. Yeah. It's his. So I was just wondering if 2 or 3 would be like the more immediate evidence to suggest which one might house him. But I'm just going to say to Boyle that probably 2 or 3 would be best.
Yep. Hey, talking compound walls, to the rear of the SUV, that's a low fence, like a chain link fence. And on the front end of the compound, it's like fucking stone walls or whatever.
Okay.
Say again?
So you'll need wire cutters.
And I'll be behind you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll just tell Boyle.
It's the building that has this, on the front side, it's got the stairs that go up to sort of an open balcony on the second deck. If you know what I'm talking about.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that's by the gas.
Okay.
There is also... I don't know if it's part of the same building.
Where'd the other Humvee go? Are we walking back?
We might be. There
I
is a
took the
little
Humvee back to the helicopter station because I thought Ryan was going
there's a little building extension to 3.
No, I was waiting on
like
people so I can give them rights back.
Internal, or it's a separate building.
Great. Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Can we get that hard? Can we bounce back?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Flyways are good. All right. Ground boys, let's go.
Let's go.
Please
Good
don't
deal.
get run over by the Humvee.
Boyle.
Shoot.
Did you see that the SUV is probably the guy that...
Yep.
I also gave you a full repair, so...
Oh, thank you much.
It was only like 45 seconds, so...
Cool. Yeah, I think I just took some vague anti-air fire from something at one point in time.
I think it was the ZU-23.
It probably was.
Yep.
So.
Actually, Hart, do you want me to kick off now and do some pre-up?
Yeah, I'm totally happy with that. Yeah, if you can get airborne before the rest of us.
Did you brief Ryan on the transport plan?
I did brief Ryan on jack shit.
Oh, well, I came over here to brief him.
Okay, that's all you then. I've dealt with Cass. Transport's all you.
Bomb 1-1's falling.
Yep.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, I have a line draw.
Do we have a staging, or are we just heading?
I don't have a staging marked. Icarus, I'll defer to you if you want to set staging. If you want to use it, I just say fucking north end of the runway. Blu-ray screen.
Take it for Icarus, Nitro.
I say again, do you want a dedicated staging area, or do you want to just push direct from pickup?
We can just push direct from here.
Knight's gonna hold at the end of the airfield. Knight's at end of airfield.
Local signs be advised. Technical issue with pump 1-2. We're going to be in short delay with this break. Leroy 1, 2. Can you push back to staging area?
Wilco, I'm just a mountain that's gonna pop up for this ISR.
Belay that. Push back to staging area. I may need you to bump up with transport. You're still running a 2 pylon?
A firm 2 pylon.
Roger. Go and touch back into staging.
Coming back.
Nemesis, Leroy 1-1-2.
Yeah, send it for Nemesis.
Be advised, hydraulic failure on pond 1-2. Leroy 1-2 is coming back in to touchdown for secondary lift as a backup.
Incoming Leroy 1-2. Are you just taking passengers off pawn 1-2 and doing a landing?
That's info.
Good copy.
Pond 1-1, if you want to come stage at the north end of the
Understood.
I am flying over the north.
Leroy 1-2-1-1, you understand your LZ brief over?
Send it again, Ken.
LZ is going to be Nemesis 1-2 Delta LZ Paris southwest side of objective Saturn. Break. You're going to be touching in second bird behind pond 1-1. Break. And Roger, pond 1-1, are you good to just go long on that LZ and leave enough space for Leroy behind you?
A firm long.
Roger, so Leroy 1-2, you're going to be second bird and simultaneous LZ with pond 1-1 right along to the north of short south.
Right, Leroy 1-2, all in if you're not already aware.
Good copy, got it.
Nemesis Leroy, do you want us to hold or are we good for a direct push?
I'm gonna ask around if both elements are happy with that asking, so I'm just gonna call for a push.
Leroy 1-1 copies, ready to go. Say again, clear for push.
Yeah, clear for push.
Leroy 1-1 set, stand by. Leroy 1-2, are you good to go?
Ready.
All call sign, strike back to push. Push contact zone.
Light pushing.
On flight, break left, unless you want to do the over the mountain approach.
Negative, I'm pushing into the pipe.
Going left.
Leroy 1-2, fall upon 1-1 left into the pipe.
Well, turn up.
Knight 1-1, Leroy 1-1 on trail left on you, clear for strikes.
Knight. Rifle.
Palm 1-1, ETA 25.
Leroy, good. Strike back to push.
This is Viking 1 stepping up on 1-0.
Knight pedaling for ISR.
Leroy, same traffic.
Palm 1 on the deck. Palm 1-1 lifting north.
On caution, infantry contact close to your rear right at this time.
Knight establishing orbit around AO.
Pawn, go ahead and stay on station.
Leroy left.
Pawn, go ahead and push and maintain 2500 MSL at Raider. Break. Knight, go ahead and push, maintain 200 MSL or below. Break.
Copy that. 200 MSL or below.
Leroy 1-1, maintaining 2200 MSL at this time.
Palm 1 climbing through 170 for 255.
With Leroy 1-2.
Leroy 1-2, push, standoff, click and a half, maintain at or above 300 MSL.
Knight is at 160 MSL.
255.
Leroy copies. Pawn 1-1, primary tasking ISR, the towns to your north, Hosdan and Madras. Watch for AA and QRF.
Affirm.
Knight 1-1, primary tasking defensive, or correction, offensive, ISR north of objective Saturn. Break. Leroy 1-1 is going to be defensive ISR on objective Saturn. Leroy 1-2, big picture ISR. Over.
Copy that. North of objective set.
Nemesis Leroy just advising you all airframes established, isolation and security established for your compound.
Good copy, thank you Leroy. All buildings cleared at this time. Conducting SSC at this time.
Leroy copies. Pawn 1-1, stand by to push, potential for pickup at LZ Paris. Leroy 1-2, same traffic, stand by.
Affirm.
Nemesis Leroy 1-1, be advised, 2-bird lift is standing by for LZ Paris on your call over.
One two coming down from 3000.
Copy 2 birds, LZ.
Leroy 1-2 going stage at
able
behind
for
Pond
LZ
1-1
Paris,
at or above 2000 MSL.
Broke up on 9-0 scanning.
Leroy 1-1 copies. Leroy 1-2 correction last. Maintain at or above 2500 MSL. Leroy, check altitude over.
Leroy's at 2463.
Negative. Night, Leroy 1-1, check altitude.
200.
Check MSL, you're about parallel with me.
Copy that.
Going to 255 MSL.
Pond Leroy 1-1, I copy.
All call signs, just be aware, SSC is complete at this time. We are planting demo on an NVG stash that was delivered. I believe we were meant to find somebody, but we have not found them. Does that align with your mission brief as well?
Round table, this is Viking on 1-0.
This is Leroy, potentially, I was under the impression it was an HVT grab, but I couldn't know.
I was also under that impression. It looks
Round
like
table, Icarus,
dry hole on that. We
Viking
do have our suspected Algerian special forces on site.
Be advised we have located 1x MVG cache and recovered 1x cell phone.
Leroy copy, suspected Algerian on site, right hold.
Nemesis, Icarus relay for Viking. They have uncovered 1x NVG cache.
Nemesis Leroy, just for your SA, thermals are cold on anybody leaving into or out of any of the external compounds south of your current position this entire time you've been on target.
Signs, be advised. We believe we found him. He is KIA at this time. We do not have a body bag, so we're just going to leave his body on site.
Leroy 1-1. Leroy 1-2-1-1. Just be advised you have your collision lights on at this time. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not.
It was, because I'm behind the hill, you can see where I am.
Yeah, affirmative. Leroy 1-1 pushing to increase altitude to 3,000 something.
This is Rogue just investing. I've been watching the overhead. Scope is clean for the overhead. He replies.
I've already advised him scope is clean from the other aircraft, so I think it's redundant to say it is from Luke as well.
Chris,
push LZ Paris,
land so that I
pick
can
up
swap
for
seats.
base.
My camera's not going into thermal view.
This is Leroy 1-1. I've got the same issue. Mon and Leroy 1-2 push LZ pickup.
Pushing LZ.
Just gonna land and swap seats though.
Knight, Leroy 1-1 denied. Maintain overhead security north of Objective Saturn. Pickup at the LZ is inbound now. Leroy 1-1 establishing overhead cover.
Copy that.
Inbound LZ Paris, 15 seconds to the deck.
Copy 15 seconds.
Audible explosion.
No joy.
This is Leroy. I've got a Knight 1-1 in hard for some reason.
111 lifting northeast.
Yeah, left.
Copy. B for rescue of Knight or negative?
Negative, push RTB. Work, you got my overhead cover? I'll push it in check. I doubt we'll manage recovery.
Rook, I got it. No, one body at the crash site, no movement, appears unconscious.
Affirm. I'm going to push in and attempt recovery, just maintain security for me.
Go. ATAC mark on the time it.
Rook, I copy that, and I see that I've landed in the wrong place.
Leroy, sparkle's hot on the body.
All call says I think it's unlikely we'll get additional tasking at this point, but maybe. Just stand by.
Yeah, Copy, Nemesis. I have Leroy 111 attempting recovery. Knight's body.
Rook, Leroy, he may be savable. Can we get a SARC on a little bird out here?
111, load a medical team under skids, get out to Leroy 111's location. Take that.
Affirm.
Requesting medical team. I will bring HQ.
Looking over to your position.
This is Leroy. Belay that. Okay.
Affirm KIA.
Leroy, Chris, copy, Blade. Leroy, Icarus, be advised. Follow on tasking. Again.
Leroy copies.
One's pulling down.
Leroy 111 secured RTB.
Leroy, this is Nemesis. Can you push ISR to downed aviator to our far southwest objective, Mogadishu?
Leroy copies. Push ISR objective Mogadishu 126058.
Additionally, you're going to need transport to objective Mogadishu. If you can mark a good LZ, that would be ideal.
Leroy will come.
Leroy, this is Nemesis. Enemies are coming from west of objective Mogadishu from Bushti and from the south along the riverbank area. If you can positively identify the pilot and then positively identify enemies, feel free to start fires.
Leroy copies. Right. I partial copy on the direction of contact. Say again, it was west and south of Bushti and where? Over.
Yeah, west and south Bushti and that red arrow. Yeah, reference red arrows for enemy directions.
Leroy 1-1 contact red arrows. Who the fuck else is flying these? It ain't us.
Leroy Icarus. Be advised, I have regained control of Rook.
Icarus, Leroy, copy. Nemesis Leroy, eyes on the crash site, marked Mike 0, break. Aircraft appears overwhelmingly intact, break. Eyes on potential contact, marked Echo 1 in the adjacent compound.
Leroy, if you can assess Super LZ will push ASAP, potentially can recover if that's in our, if that's a possibility.
A firm. Leroy 11 recommended LZ Bravo 4, grade 127059er on top of the hill overlooking contact, break. Should be reasonably well shielded. Be advised, Echo 1, Echo 3, fire team plus infantry contact.
Say again for LZ, is it been moved appropriately? LZ Somalia.
A from LZ Somalia, green light.
Good copy, LZ Somalia is green light. We're pushing ASAP. Do we have transport plan up, Icarus?
A-firm will do same transport, 2 nights, probably from the east.
Good copy, 2 nights. We're not en route yet. I'll advise we're en route to transports. Leroy, like I said, you're clear for buyers to just keep that pilot alive for as long as possible.
Leroy 11, unable to ID pilot position at this time. Recommend you expedite movement to crash site.
Good copy. We'll advise GFC.
Advise Leroy holding on fires at this time due to inability to PID pilot. Icarus Leroy, my understanding is we can lift out, I believe, downed aircraft is a MH6 or AH6, break. Appears to be an AH. My understanding is we can lift that with a Leroy. Do you concur, over?
I mean, we have the 47. We could just use the 47.
Yeah,
Icarus is a Nemesis. We are en route to the 2 pawns.
I would prefer to use the 47 just to make sure we don't have to faff around with it.
Copy. Are you fine pushing 2 pawns direct then and having Leroy 1-2 outfit to Razor?
A-firm, that was my plan.
Yeah, Icarus, if you can start spooling, that would be ideal, and we'll load.
Yeah, we'll go Nemesis.
Leroy 1-2, you copy. You're changing over to Razor.
Bet your ass.
Night spool.
On 1-1, prepping to lift.
Night 1-1 ready.
Nemesis Leroy 2.
On 1-1 lifting.
Paul's good to lift, Leroy Sand.
Night 1-1 lifting.
Be advised, ATAC marks up to date Leroy 1 Alpha. Leroy 1-1 Alpha through Delta break. I believe Leroy 1-1 Charlie and Leroy 1-1 Delta are the most likely positions of the break. Pilot inside the buildings break. Nemesis Leroy recommended the rock line to the immediate southwest of the LZ as initial bail, and then Leroy clear for strikes on initial insert.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, establish bail, rocks.
Leroy.
Pump flight speed.
1200.
Copy that.
Knight, Leroy, on overflight, recommend you push west, reference town of Bushty. Leroy 1-1 Alpha, Leroy 1-1 Bravo, ATAC marks squad size infantry contact between the buildings. Recommend guns, watch for collateral.
Copy that.
1 minute.
Nemesis, on flight, 1 mic.
Cover that bushy.
See you set on trail right.
Hard on bushy.
Nemesis 1-1, Palm 1-1, 30 seconds.
Right.
Leroy 1-1, which altitude?
Leroy 1-1 3800 MSL.
Copy.
Leroy 1-1 rifle 2 times.
Am I cleared hot?
Copy, rifle.
Affirm cleared hot.
Palm 1-1. Direct west.
Port's clear to lift.
Palm 1-1, take.
Night maneuvering.
1-1-1, contact is down, that engaged you.
Affirm, Palm 1-1.
Rifle, rifle.
On flight away from the Knight and Leroy flight contacts.
Copy, heard.
Additionally, 1-1 off station
Leroy
vehicle,
descending through
1-2 standing by.
2200 MSL.
Good copy. Mike,
Rifle.
we won't need you immediately,
Night
so you're all good.
re-engaging on bat. Rifle.
Razor over the top of you. Nemesis, Leroy just advising friendlies inside, pushing into the 2 primary compounds.
Yeah, good copy, we're just about to advise.
Leroy shifting fires west of the embankment.
Additional contact northwest of Leroy 1-1 Alpha near the barricades.
Night rifle on Bashy.
Target. Flash 1.
Smoke, smoke, smoke. He's been hit by 1 Ziegler.
Direction.
Smoke, 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 smoke.
It goes out south. It goes out south.
Low of your position, Razor, get cover.
Copy, I'm hiding behind the hill now.
Nemesis, Knight 1-1 is in hard again. Eagles from the south.
Copy. Nicholas from the south, 911 is in hard.
All stations, Icarus, I had visual.
Leroy
Icarus are
1-1
coming out
contact
of the
building
south.
Echo 5, grid 120049er IGLA. Contact moved interior. Leroy 1-1 requesting permission to drop the building.
Yep, you're cleared for that.
Leroy.
Stations 90 Icarus, negative on crash site. He is in.
Leroy.
Just be advised, pilot is not on site. Leroy 1-1 Charlie or Leroy 1-1 Delta is currently still searching.
Recommend west across the bank.
Yep, also recommending that to GFC.
On 1-1 back on station.
Copy 1-1-1, 1-1-2. If you meet up with me northeast, be advised Igloos from the south. Heavy Igloo present southwest.
Understood, northeast.
Leroy 1-1 rifle, aging 104. Leroy 1-1 soft spike, my pause.
Razor, Icarus, move out northeast, move out northeast.
Leroy 1-1, missile in the air.
Say again, cruiser. Wait, move northeast, move.
Leroy, contact on top of my position. Believe I have primary gen failed. Leroy, second missile in the air. Leroy's in hard, northwest side. Leroy, I'm up. I'm on the ground hard.
Yeah, Leroy, I have eyes on you. Significant manpad threats from your southwest town of Arawu. Significantly more
Icarus,
manpads on that
approximate
side.
launch location, Leroy 1-1 Echo and vicinity.
Call copy. Leroy, you need to move east immediately, platoon-sized enemy force in the valley below you, northwest.
Leroy 1-1 copies, moving east.
On 1-1 off your 9.
Icarus, I
Leroy,
am...
are you able to repair your helicopter on site?
Leroy, hard negative. It's going to require exfil or det. Leroy report via Rook, platoon-sized infantry contact inbound to my position from the west. Leroy 1-1 EME to the
I have
east.
RTB
Yeah,
now.
unless it's LZ near you, because Pawn Flight can't come in high. There was so many manpads, you had 3 go out on you.
Yeah, A-firm. All airframes are exfil, or near all airframes, I believe, are exfil at this time.
Yeah, A-firm.
Yeah, good copy, Leroy. If you come north to friendly positions, we will grant you security.
Leroy 1-1. Be advised, I am injured. I'm going to be moving to an initial hide site on top of this hill to conduct medical before I move towards you.
Good copy, Leroy. Initial hide site, and then you'll move to us.
Read back correct.
Leroy 1-1, Pawn 1-1, interrogative, can you push to the road to your immediate east?
Enemy infantry contact in the valley.
Two enemy in...
Pawn Leroy, road is a click and a half to my east. I'm not going to be able to make it anytime soon. I can get over this ridge to my east, though.
Platoon-sized infantry. Be advised, no cast on station. Razor currently RTB attempting to get a Leroy up.
Leroy 1-1,
Copy,
Pawn
platoon-sized
1-1.
contact, no cast on
Leroy.
station, advising GFC.
Leroy,
to
can
pull
you
out.
push to that road to your immediate east over the hill?
Leroy A-firm pushing direct east over the hill.
A-firm, I can come in and get you out of the pipe.
A-firm, be advised, the road is going to be too far for me to make. It's a click and a half out. Are you able to get to the ridge line or just the backside of this hill? Over.
A-firm, can do, mark LZ.
Wilco, wait, out.
On 1-1, shifting immediate east, preparing to head to the ridge line.
Nemesis Icarus, I say again, you have a platoon-sized infantry force moving up the valley from your south. How copy?
Pawn 1-1
Yeah,
requesting
copy.
pickup.
I've
Leroy
advised
1-1
GFC, we're
Foxtrot
pulling back
grid.
now. I'm gonna advise the correct LZ
131-055. Friendlies, no
get a
security.
pickup. If you're able to
LZ
come
will be
down
marked
by,
IR Strobe,
that would
recommended
be great.
ingress
If
from the
not,
north.
pickup
Over.
off-site would be up to you.
A-firm, inbound LZ.
Nemesis,
Strobe out.
this is Icarus. Leroy 1-1 working with 1-1-1. They're conducting an off-site. Be advised.
Good copy. We've broken contact largely at this point. Some indefinitely to them. I'm going to advise them to get the fuck out.
I can't afford to lose the craft this area.
Port flight push over this morning now.
Copy. On flight copy, push.
Palm 1-2, I'm behind you.
Copy, push it at 60.
whole team is coming out, LZ Somalia.
Nemesis Leroy, be advised, I am on 1-1 left front skid this time.
Copy, 411 left front skid.
Clearing.
And Roger, does
We
the
got Roger
enemy
3.
capable?
Unknown at this time. It looks to be mostly
current 9-0.
so I'd imagine not.
I need my flare.
Unable.
One on the deck.
Aries 1-0.
Leroy, do what you can without it. We don't have time.
Leroy, just stay off station.
3 o'clock.
Leroy, popping smoke front.
Thank you.
2 all in.
Follow 1 looking free.
All in, that's 2 all in.
We're fucking up.
Leroy 1-2, Leroy 1-1, all stations expert this time.
What's the other people platform? The same flare as before.
Well, I'm not one of these cells.
Does Rook have Hellfire?
If we can disconnect, I can help.
There you go.
I do not believe there are any help there. Or undercover.
Good copy. If there was,
I'm disconnected
or
if
if
you're
there
on
is, turns out to be, if we could just get a strike on the Little Bird location.
This is Leroy, I can confirm Rook 1-1 black on all ordnance.
Good copy.
If I can get my flare pod up, I can lob a fucking kilo over there.
111 inbound. Airfield southwest approach.
To hit the
Is Rook able to buddy lace for me?
A from Rook and Buddy Lace.
Copy, loading kilos. Can fire with when sparkle.
Bomb 1-1's pulling down.
Rook 1-1, laser hot, quad 1.
Copy, quad 1, high-low, fire, rifle.
Rook 1-1, copy, rifle.
Nemesis, be advised, it turns out Leroy 1-2 has missiles that we are buddy lasing, so hopefully we can
Good copy. Is Leroy 1-2 up? I didn't know Leroy 1-2 was still up.
you know, there was a lot of scrambling. He went back to base after he dropped Razor.
Okay, good copy. Well, if you can obviously do that as fast as possible, that would be ideal to join us for debrief.
Kiefer, you can probably see the
1-2 Rook, negative impact. Make sure you have eyes on Mike 0, and give me another rifle. Additionally, verify your setup for Quad 1 Alpha for all of your laser-guided ordnance.
Affirm, I am quad 1.
Roger. Rifle, second time, if you can, on Mike 0, Quad 1.
Leroy rifle.
You might not see the impacts in this. Also, even if you shoot it, it's not going to do anything, right?
This is Leroy, negative. Hellfire overflied. Third target, down Leroy airframe. Sparkle, or Laserhawk Quad 1. Send it.
Rifle.
Leroy, Rook copies rifle.
I don't need my flare working for this, right?
Negative. This is Leroy, that's the third Hellfire I've seen just overfly the target, going to push RTB. Rook 1-1, laser cold.
Ugh.
Bitch.
I don't. How do you operate in an environment like fuck
more,
all we can
more,
do?
more carefully. We were very aggressive. I especially was very aggressive with how I pushed the Iglas. I was under the impression there was one, so I got very close and
like
sat on top of their heads.
Like two.
And that did not work out for me.
I mean, I feel like this whole day didn't.
Nemesis, Leroy, be advised, we're negative splash on any of the Hellfires via Buddy Lays. Leroy 1-1 Hotel and Leroy 1-1 Golf, last known positions of downed aircraft.
Good copy. Yeah, just come land down the spool. I'm sure we'll get some
I mean,
other
if I
unit to
could
be
have
with
got
them
my
soon.
flare working, I could have just popped up the 3K and hit it myself.
Yes, I agree.
I don't know why I
Hey,
couldn't.
Hart, yeah, we should implement that thing that you talked about.
Yeah. Is anybody in your bird still?
No.
I'll fix it. Oh, I can't.
I'm just really annoyed that like I can't get into a Blackhawk and fucking use it.
Yep.
We have a working solution that we'll take.
Why couldn't it just get fixed there? I could have just did it.
Because Ares is also trying to single-handedly build. And because I don't have
fighting control up the hill.
Everybody.
it will.
I believe those are the last ones.
Yeah. Alright. So, I will only really be able to do the first half of this, but we were sent into Objective Cerberus. We landed 2 elements on